Franny moved off without looking back. She searched for a place to sit. "Franny! Franny! Over here!" Franny smiled with relief and went to sit beside Simone Orgella. "Oh, my," said Simone, giving a great happy sigh and waving her slender arms. "Did you see that pretty new art teacher we have? Her name is Miss Rose. Do you have her?" "I don't get art until next week." "Franny, she's as pretty as a rose. She's so pretty she makes my head ache." Franny nodded. Whenever Simone saw something she found very beautiful, she got a headache or a stomach ache. It was a peculiar way to be, but Simone's way just the same. "Do you suppose her first name could be Rose, too?" Simone said. "Rose, Rose. That would be nice." "How about Rosie?" Simone ignored that. "What I want is for everyone to be pretty. And I only want to look at pretty things and pretty people all the time." "I know," said Franny. "You've already said." Simone herself was pretty. Very. She had a fly-away, fragile air, and the most wonderful eyes Franny had ever seen. Simone had 7 brothers and sisters, a grandmother, and her parents, and they all had these dark, sparkling eyes with long, fringy lashes black as soot. Franny, who allowed herself to dream impossible things, sometimes dreamed that her own eyes had suddenly become heavily, blackly fringed and dark as coffee. She had another dream about becoming a mermaid. When she'd been smaller, she'd really thought there might just be a way to do it, if she could find the right spell to say, encounter the right witch. Now she only thought how marvelous it would be, the way Simone thought about becoming a child TV actress. "My cousin Francisco is coming up from San Juan to stay with us," said Simone, nibbling at her cookie, taking a long time with it. "Tomorrow he gets here." "Golly," thought Franny. "I wonder where he's going to sleep." She didn't ask. People in this neighborhood always found room for another relative, another baby. "What I think," she said to Simone, "is why leave San Juan? I mean, if it's as beautiful as you say and all." "Oh, it is," said Simone, who'd been born in Manhattan and never been out of it. "Gorgeous. The sun shines all the time, and you can swim in the ocean every day of the year. And they have flowers everywhere, flowers big as a baby's head." "Then why leave?" Franny insisted. "Francisco says he wants to get ahead." "Can he get ahead in San Juan?" Simone moved restlessly. "Franny, do you always have to be so picky?" "I wasn't being picky. I was only asking." She broke off because Simone had begun to call a greeting, and then stopped short, her face clouding. Franny twisted around to look. Lila Wimbledon, carrying her pretty lunchbox, stood at the doorway. She looked for a moment at Simone and Franny, then lifted her chin and turned away. "What's the matter with her?" Franny asked. "Who cares, the noisy thing?" "I thought she was your friend," Franny said coldly. Simone hesitated. "Well, I can have a noisy friend, can't I?" she said finally. Franny laughed at that, but Simone went right on looking cross. "Do you know what she did yesterday? We were playing hopscotch in front of her house, and I was beating. I always beat. Even if she does take dancing lessons, Lila is clumsy. So all of a sudden she got mad and told me to go away." Simone's voice lifted in mimicry. "You just beat it, Simone, you hear? This is my property." Franny blinked. Her property? The sidewalk? "Her father," Simone said in a low, impressive